These are our 24-year-old Shiraz Vines, planted in 1997. We planted the original 4 hectares of Shiraz and another 4 hectares of Chardonnay in 1997. Then we planted more vines over the following 4 or 5 years, and then we planted more Vermentino and Grenache in 2015-16, and we're actually going to plant some Saperavi in spring this year, 2021. So yeah, out here in the beautiful outdoors, we have Sale and Florence pruning away. So these vines have fairly small spurs. They've been hand pruned for many years, which means they slowly get these longish spurs growing off the vine. And the key to this is to try to minimise the amount of dead wood or potentially diseased wood, maintain the natural sap flow of the vine all the way to the end of the branch, and so that's quite a healthy looking vine with healthy wood all the way to the end. Of course, vines this old are always going to have a certain amount of old wood and dead bits of wood, bit of trunk disease here and there. And then down at the ground here we've got a few weeds. Being an organic vineyard, of course, there's weeds, and there's no irrigation that you can see, but that's because we've actually put the irrigation right up the middle of these rows underground, about a foot down, and it's taking a while, but over time the vines are slowly extending their roots out to that area, and so these weeds that are under the vines will eventually run out of moisture and won't be a problem, and we'll just be able to mow this mid row, and the weeds will be a useful thing rather than a hindrance. So that's our new strategy with minimising water usage.